So, sir, again, we have Friends of Labour, who has worked tirelessly with you on many occasions. Mr. President, thank you.
And Shivadaya, thank you firstly for organizing this beautiful event, honor after honor. I'm so glad to be here to say a few words for my dear friend. Mr. Sarwar is to me, I know politically many people say about him. I like to talk about how he's personally and he's a very good friend, and he's a very good friend to his family, and how he to think about our community here. He's the first man who offered a like close friend as minister job, but he said he don't want to carry the red flag. He want to do for more work for the community, and say, if you want to see me busy doing something else, I want to do for our community. And he chose as the chair of the first Scottish Senate Committee. And because he has a lot of concern for our community to promote the young people like me, like Yakasa, and many others. Thank you, Sarwar.
Before we move on to the other political parties, I'm not going to ask Chaudhry Shaukat Sahab to say a few words for Sarwar Sahab. Chaudhry Shaukat has recently organized a peace march in Walthamstow. Nearly 20,000 people, one of the largest marches in Europe, where he invited Mr. David Milliman, Sarwar Sahab, and the whole community was there promoting peace and cohesion. Chaudhry Shaukat.
Sarwar Sahab, it's a great honor to be here this afternoon. You're a great asset of Pakistan community. We're proud of you. You worked very hard. You're a role model for all the Pakistan community and obviously for the British community. And we will miss you. You've been an excellent ambassador for us as well. And I wish you all the best. And I hope you go to the House of Commons, and we would like to see you, and we would love to work with you. And once again, thank you very much, and I wish you all the best.
I now like to move on to Pakistan political parties. We have all their main supreme representatives in the UK here today. We'll kick off with, first of all, Rabia Zia. Here's a female, sir, promoting democracy in Pakistan here, working tirelessly in a world predominantly dominated in Pakistan by male, as you are aware. But here is a lady, she is a true tiger in the politics, and she's coming here today to pay tribute on behalf of her party and her leader, Rabia.
Thank you, Sarwar Sahab. Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Thank you so much. I'm not going to take long. But all I want to say is, Sarwar Sahab is one person that one can go to for sincere advice and guidance without any bias. And Imran Khan again gave a little special message for you. He said, someone I always quote as the most well-respected and honoured gentleman in British politics, and whose advice I always heed because I don't listen to so many other people.
I now ask Kabza Bhatti Sahab, Pakistan, Muslim League, known to serve as representing Nawaz Sharif here today, to say a few words for you. Thank you.
Mr. Meetkat, Assalamu alaikum. I get this opportunity again to say a few words. I think if this continues, I'm sure I'll improve my speech abilities. Many things have been said about Chaudhry Sarwar Sahab, the work that he's done in the country and internationally. I would just like to add a few more things which I did yesterday as well. The opposition and the work that he's done against the dictatorial rules, in particular Pakistan, is commendable, and his efforts for the return of the exiled leadership back to Pakistan, and of course Lord Ahmed's efforts as well, and we look forward to that efforts continuing when Lord the Sarwar MP becomes a Lord in the future. Thank you, sir.
Next, I'd like to ask the current government of Pakistan People's Party representative here, the General Secretary Pakistan People's Party.
Thank you very much. Lord Nazir Ahmed Sahab, Sarwar Sahab, distinguished guests, Assalamu alaikum. I've heard a lot of different things about Sarwar Sahab, basically from where he belongs to. It's a very humble city, very polite, but the way he tackled his political hiccups, there's a very strange thing, when he took over in 1997, in Pakistan, IJI took over as well. So there was a bad comment coming up, but he was a symbol now. And then he had to face 2 years of his political hiccups. And that was his credibility, the way he handled those things. Usually governments had to face that kind of things, and governments stumble, but he, by the grace of God, he stood by. Now, basically, we are talking about a politician. We usually say politicians are public property. So we can say that this is a property which is not damaged. This is a property like a Taj Mahal of Agra. And Sarwar Sahab and Lord Nazir Ahmed, they are the both two personalities. They are being discussed in our kids, children, in our houses, in our normal life. Although they are sitting here in the House of Lords and House of Commons, but they don't know, they've got a huge amount of public sentiments in their baggage. So we wish Sarwar Sahab, and we also like to wish his sons, who will be our next MP. And my simple suggestion is, which is out of the way maybe in this meeting, is Sarwar Sahab should go Pakistan and should should become a senator. This, because the way he is the first Muslim MP here, he can be a first overseas senator, and then we can have a good integration from here as well, which can be fruitful to our Pakistan. Thank you, Sarwar Sahab.
I now will ask Sayyid Qamar Raza Sahab, Chamber of Pakistan Commerce here in the UK. Shah Sahab has promoted the Pakistan business at the immense level. You yourselves are a great businessman of Scotland and a great relationship with the Chamber of Commerce. Shah Sahab, thank you.
Thank you very much. Sir, Lord, Sarwar and people sir, known baroness, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Sir, Sarwar is not a pioneer for Muslims and Pakistanis, he is a pioneer for ethnic minority. And he is our great leader. Honestly, he is a wonderful personality. Since I know him, I love him so much. And I'm not going to say goodbye to him. We like to see him around, and we need to learn a lot from him. And God bless him. We are with him always.
And now back to a lady. Like I said, so the guests here today are especially represent all departments in various places. From the Home Office, Nushaba Beg, she's the top position. She's a leader in the border agencies from the Home Office, and she'd like to say a few things on behalf of the Home Office and herself for you. Nushaba Beg.
Ladies and gentlemen, members of Parliament and my Lord Ahmed and Hamid Sarwar, MP, I'd just like to reiterate some of the comments that have been echoed around the room today, so I made a few notes in terms of what I would say to you. The only thing that I can really add is that you're a fine example of how consultation should work, in how you've demonstrated your unique engagement on issues that surround counter-terrorism and other issues which are quite close to my heart. And it's the constructive method that you chose in engaging in a really positive light, but also ensuring that the government delivers provisions that safeguard people regardless of their nationality, their culture or religion. You will always kind of hold the title of being the first Muslim MP, and that is an honour that you will also carry. But make no mistake, it will also be our honour because you are such a fine example of being the first. I think it's always very, very difficult being a Muslim public figure in the spotlight in today's society where there is widespread media propaganda, and there have been times that when any Muslim person or official speaks up in a public forum, you hold your breath and your heart skips a beat because you know that person, that voice has been chosen to represent so many people. So you want that person to do well, and you want that person to be eloquent, and you want that person to be briefed on policies, on laws and government strategies, and